Once upon a time, in a sparkling, hidden corner of the world, there was a magical land known as Fairland. The kingdom was ruled by a kind and wise princess named Yuri. Princess Yuri had long, flowing golden hair and sparkling violet eyes that glimmered like the stars. She wore a crown made of shimmering silver leaves, and her heart was as pure as the spring waters that ran through the kingdom. Fairland was a place full of wonders, enchanted forests, glowing rivers, and creatures that spoke in rhymes. But the most magical thing in the entire kingdom was Princess Yuri's mirror. This wasn't just any ordinary mirror. It was a magical mirror, a gift passed down through generations of her family. It wasn't made of glass, but rather a shimmering crystal that reflected not just the image of the person standing before it, but their deepest dreams and desires. Princess Yuri loved the mirror dearly, but she had always wondered how it worked. The mirror would show her glimpses of her dreams, but it had never told her what her true destiny was. She had ruled Fairland with love and care, but a part of her heart longed for something more. She wanted to know her purpose and what the future held for her and her kingdom. One evening, under the soft light of the full moon, Yuri stood in front of the magical mirror. She gazed into its depths, her heart full of questions. Mirror of dreams, mirror of light, show me the path that feels just right. What is my destiny? What should I do? She whispered. As she spoke, the mirror began to glow softly. The light swirled, casting ripples of color across the room. Suddenly, a voice, gentle and soothing, echoed from the mirror. Princess Yuri, the path you seek is not far away. It is hidden in the hearts of those you love. To uncover your destiny, you must first help others find theirs. Yuri stepped back in surprise. The mirror was speaking to her. She had always known the mirror held magic, but she never knew it could talk. The voice continued. Your journey will take you through the enchanted forest, to the land of forgotten wishes. There, you will meet those who have lost their way and forgotten their dreams. You must guide them to rediscover their hopes and passions. Princess Yuri was filled with excitement and determination. This was the adventure she had been waiting for. She knew the mirror's words were true, for she had always believed that the greatest joy was helping others. The very next morning, Yuri set off on her journey, taking with her a small satchel filled with food, a map, and of course, her magical mirror. As she ventured deeper into the enchanted forest, the trees seemed to whisper to her, encouraging her every step of the way. The path was winding and mysterious, but Yuri's heart was full of courage. After a long day of walking, Yuri came upon a small clearing where a family of lost birds were huddling together. Their bright feathers were dull and their eyes sad. When they saw Yuri, they chirped softly and approached her. Princess Yuri, said the eldest bird, we have lost our way. Our songs no longer feel joyful, and we cannot find the melodies that once filled our hearts. Yuri knelt beside the birds and smiled warmly. You have forgotten the beauty of your song, she said gently, but I can help you find it again. She held the magical mirror in front of the birds, and as the light from the mirror touched their wings, something miraculous happened. The birds began to hum softly at first, then their melody grew louder and more beautiful, their feathers brightening with every note. Soon, the clearing was filled with the sweetest, most joyful song that echoed through the forest. The birds chirped with joy, their hearts light once more. Thank you, Princess Yuri, they said, fluttering around her in a circle. You've helped us find our song again. Yuri smiled and continued on her journey, her heart filled with happiness from helping the birds. As she traveled deeper into the forest, she came across more creatures. Squirrels who had forgotten how to play, rabbits who had lost their courage, and even a shy fox who had lost his sense of adventure. Each time, Yuri would show them the light of the magical mirror, and they would rediscover the joy, passion, and dreams they had once forgotten. Finally, after many days of helping others, Yuri reached the land of forgotten wishes, a place shrouded in mist and magic. Here, the trees were tall and ancient, and the air felt heavy with unspoken dreams. In the center of the land stood a great stone pedestal, upon which lay an old, dusty chest. Yuri approached the chest, and as she did, the magical mirror in her hands began to glow brighter than ever before. The voice from the mirror spoke once more. "Princess Yuri, you have helped many find their dreams. Now, your own path will be revealed. Open the chest and discover the treasure within." With a gentle touch, Yuri opened the chest, and inside, she found a beautiful silver key. The moment she held the key, she felt a wave of warmth and understanding wash over her. She realized that her true purpose was not to seek her own destiny, but to help others find theirs. She had been chosen to be the keeper of dreams in Fairland, guiding the hearts of those who had lost their way and helping them rediscover their passions. The magical mirror shimmered, and the voice spoke one final time. "Princess Yuri, your journey has just begun. With the key, you will unlock the hearts of many, and through your kindness, Fairland will flourish forever." Yuri smiled, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. She had discovered her true purpose: to be a guide, a helper, and a friend to all those who needed it. And as she stood in the land of forgotten wishes, with the silver key in her hand and the magical mirror at her side, she knew that she was ready for whatever adventure lay ahead.